What's up, you guys? It's me, Victoria, the host of the Feel Your Feelings podcast, and I have definitely been away for a minute. I wanted to come back and do this because I enjoy creating content. I really just see it as an opportunity to talk to my camera. This is my sister's Canon camera. So technically it's not my camera, but it's my sister's, and I just like talking to it, having a conversation with it, but I'm also having a conversation with you. There's this quote that I've been thinking of lately, and it's basically just there's someone out there that needs to hear what you're saying, even if you think it's not that important. Keep being yourself. There's something that when Lizzo won her Grammy acceptance speech for Record of the Year, I loved how she said to keep doing what you're doing, because the people that are meant to be in your life, you will attract those people. You will attract the right people into your life if you keep doing what you're doing. And I kid you not, I've literally had opportunities and people reach out to me that I would have never anticipated or expected, just because I'm being myself on the internet. Also, just want to share a brief praise report. So recently I was featured in Thread magazine. I will link it somewhere down below in the description, but basically there's this thing called Children's Mental Health Week in the United Kingdom, and it was from the first week of February. So I saw them mention me on Instagram, and not gonna lie, I thought it was spam at first. I'm like, what is it? What is the spam tagging me? But I was just so honored to be featured as one of 5 young activists that they featured promoting Children's Mental Health Week. So shout out to Thread. I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, I do what I do because I love my generation. I think we're one of the brightest generations, Gen Z, that there is, because the generation after Gen Z is Gen Alpha, right? So we're like the end of the line. So you could still be at the end of the line and lead the way, that's kind of how I feel. So I don't do what I do for recognition or or for clout. I really just do what I do because I feel called to do it. And Vicky loves the kids. Vicky loves the kids. Otherwise, guys, I am super excited. I'm still on a road to 500 subscribers by May, and I'm not putting as much pressure on myself, actually. If I don't make it to 500, that's okay. I could make it to 10K. Who knows? But that's the destination, but I'm focused on the journey at this moment, and my journey at this moment is talking to people, networking, particularly talking to those who are advocating for suicide prevention. I don't know about you guys, but Chesley's death and Twitch's death really bothered me last year. And if you don't know who I'm referring to, you can definitely go Google it. But 2 very prominent Black people in America, and their deaths bothered me because I felt like they should not have happened, and they sadden me, and it literally breaks my heart. And I don't want to witness any more news stories that are tragedies of people who died by suicide. Can I control that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have no control over that. However, I want to do my part to make sure that doesn't happen again. I was literally watching a news story about how teen girls in America are experiencing record levels of sadness, and I'm just like, dang, I have a platform and I have a voice. I should probably do my part to speak up and use my platform, and not just for myself. I feel as though almost I have a duty to share my platform. There's so many, again, I will give respect to where it's due, so many platforms out there that are promoting Gen Z, but there are also some other platforms that are benefiting off of our generation that is not necessarily with good intentions. I think it's more so for clout or for popularity, or because it's the thing to do. But that's not my mission, that's not my purpose. And if you feel drawn to my platform, I'm super grateful for it and for your presence, because I don't take it for granted. And there's so much more that I want to do here. So I also ask y'all to hold me accountable. I'm telling y'all, I want to interview people, not just famous people, but people that are making an impact in their communities. Like, hold me accountable, send me people's names. Like, if there's someone that you want to see on this platform, on my podcast, let me know. If there's different events or maybe different companies that you think I should pitch myself to, let me know, because we as creators can also do a better job of helping each other out with how to present ourselves and put ourselves out there. I'm still a beginner. I consider myself a beginner. And recently I reached out to a podcaster whose show I was seeing on YouTube, her YouTube channel. And I reached out and I asked her, like, hey, I would love to connect with you on how you set up your podcast. I love how you record. I love your video quality, because I'm struggling with camera quality. Y'all seen it before. But I reached out, she reached back out to me, and she's like, yeah, I would love to meet with you and let you know how I do what I do. And I'm just like, that's the spirit. You know, that is the spirit of collaboration that I love to see and I love to be a part of. So yeah, it's just kind of my spiel today, and I wanted to hop on here and say hello and let y'all know how I'm doing. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day. Don't forget to be a kind person today. You feel me? That's all for me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.